Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, it is Wednesday, so I decided to do a story time. I know I kind of said I would be doing story times every Wednesday this month, and last week I didn't give you one, but prior to that I have given you a few. So today's story time is kind of not, it's like a story time, but like also just like some of my favorite moments. So as you guys know, this week is my birthday week on my channel, and we're having a big celebration and whatnot. And I really wanted today to kind of talk about some like my favorite birthday celebration moments to go with the theme of this week. Also, real quick before I begin, you might have noticed the intro is a little bit different from yesterday's intro. I did have to change the music. Hopefully, I haven't actually done it at this point, but hopefully I found a good cover of the song 22 to use, because I got a copyright warning yesterday. So that's never fun. I might still use it in my birthday vlog, but I don't want to get like in trouble with YouTube, so I'm gonna be careful about that. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about some of my favorite birthday celebrations today. So I'm kind of gonna go in order by like how old I was turning. And I have like 4 favorite celebrations I want to talk about today. So the first one is when I was turning 11, and I always had birthday parties, but some of them were like, you know, the typical like Peter Piper pizza or whatever type birthday parties, and then some of them were a little more creative and fun. So this was like one of my most memorable ones. I kind of don't really remember the birthdays when I was really young, but whoa, what's happening back here with my hair? Hold on, guys. Anyway, but when I was turning 11, I guess it was the end of the school year, because my birthday's in the summer, so I don't really know how this worked out, but from what I remember, it must have been like late May, which is like a month before my birthday, but it wouldn't have been the only time in my life I've ever celebrated early. And I was in the 5th grade, I believe, and we got 2 limos to go to my school and pick up everybody in my class, and I think one limo took the girls and one limo took the boys in my class. And we went to this place called Russo's Pizzeria. I think it's a chain. I could be wrong, but they had like a private party room, and so we were in there, and it was just fun that we all went in limos. I think every single person, maybe like 1 or 2 did not go for my grade, but everybody else went, and it was really fun. And I remember like a lot of people were excited about being in the limo. I had been in one before, but some people had not. And then, yeah, we went to Russo's Pizza, and then we were in that private party room, and I remember they had screens. So on the screens, we were playing like music and music videos, and it was really fun. And we had pizza, and they have like really giant pizzas there. So I remember we ate those, and they were like big slices, and it was so much fun. And that was one of like my memorable birthdays, not necessarily because of anything specific that happened. I just feel like it was kind of a creative party idea, like a little bit different from like your average like Peter Piper, Chuck E. Cheese type party thing. So that was pretty fun. Then the next pretty memorable birthday celebration that sticks out to me in my head, and there's so many like from every year, but these are just like my 4 most memorable ones, is my 15th birthday, of course. That was my quinceañera, and in the Latino culture, when we turn 15, it's a really big deal. It's kind of like the equivalent of a Sweet 16. And I had a huge purple dress, and I remember I loved that dress so much. It was so hard for me to finally pick a dress, and I remember being in love with that big purple dress. And then you have like a court, so you have what are called damas, and that's all your best friends that are girls, and then you have chambelans, which is the same thing but boys. And I remember it was so much fun, and I remember picking up pink dresses for them because my theme was like masquerade, but my colors were like pink and purple, especially purple because that's my fave color, as you can tell. And I remember I got the pink dresses for my damas, and then I wore this like high-low purple dress, more casual, and we did some dances, and I'm a dancer, so you guys know it's the tradition is for the quinceañera and her court to do a dance anyway, but it was so much fun for me because I'm a dancer. And yeah, it's a really special celebration, and it was a really big deal for, in my culture, it's a big deal. So that was really memorable. And then I remember, obviously, because we did dances, which we did like more of a waltz, which is the traditional vals, and then we did a baile sorpresa, which is like more fun dance. I remember my teacher, who's still my current dance teacher. She teaches me jazz and tap and stuff. She's the one who choreographed it, and I remember being obsessed with it. I also remember the rehearsals were really fun, and we also did a rehearsal at the venue like the day before. And I remember it was really just fun to be with all my friends and stuff. And I remember everyone being pretty excited. I think it was like the last, most people didn't really have quinceañeras in the summer. They tried to do them during the school year. So it was like the last quinceañera of the year, and it was also a month before my birthday. That was on May 30th, I believe 2015. So it's been quite a while. Yeah, it's been like, what, like 7 years? But that was so memorable, and I just remember like dancing all night. I'm not one to really like dance at parties or events or anything, but I remember that night I did dance a whole lot, and it was so fun. Yeah, that was another memorable one. Then the next memorable one was actually the year after, when I turned 16, and this one again was just really creative. So it was 3 of my best friends that were girls and 2 of my best friends that were guys, and we did like a scavenger hunt basically. So one of the people there was Ana Marcela, of course. She was also part of my quince. I didn't know her yet when I was 11, but out of these that I've talked about, she was there at my quince, and then also this one that I'm talking about now. And basically we did a scavenger hunt, and it was such a fun idea. So we had 2 cars, 1 car with the girls, 1 car with the guys, and they were like teams against each other, and I would kind of in each location kind of switch and ride with both of them in the car. And I remember one of the things they had to do was like go to my dance studio and do a dance outside the studio, and that was so funny. Somewhere I still have these videos because they had to take videos everywhere they went. And then where else did they have to go? I remember for whatever reason them having to go to the movies. I don't remember why. What other locations? I'm not sure where else. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely other places. Oh, I remember they, for whatever reason, it wasn't like the location specifically that they had to stop at, but they stopped at Party City, and they got me a balloon that said 16. And then they also stopped at H-E-B, and they got me like a crown, and it wasn't like a birthday crown, it was like a child toy Disney princess crown, but it was still really fun. And that was really exciting because it was like exciting for everyone to try to figure out like where they had to go and what they had to do and all that kind of stuff. And then after that we actually went back to Russo's Pizzeria, which is the same place where I had my 11th birthday, and we just ate pizza together. I think we were also in that party room. And I remember that year one really cool thing is that my cake actually had like different images on it, like printed onto the cake, and it had like a Mockingjay, because I obviously am obsessed with Hunger Games and was and am and forever will be, pointe shoes for ballet, and there was a bunch of different other images on there, so that was pretty cool. And then my like most recent, most memorable birthday celebration, though the last few years have been great, but I think it was so simple, but I think that's what I really enjoyed about it, is when I turned 20. Was it 19? I think 20. Ooh, no, 19. One of those. Wow, so memorable. I forgot how old I was turning. But we went to one of my favorite places, Mama's Pizzeria. It's kind of actually local. And we ate outside. And the reason we ate outside is because I took my dog Coco, and it was my family and Ana Marcela. And we just had dinner. It was so simple, but I love that my dog was there with us. That was really fun. I love that Ana Marcela was there. And then she gave me this beautiful painting of a ballerina, and it's purple and it matches my room. And I still have it up here. I can see it from where I am. And I don't know, that was a really special birthday. I think just the fact that I was with my family at one of my favorite places to eat with my dog as well, who is like very part of my family, and then the fact that Ana Marcela gave me such like a beautiful personal gift that like meant so much to me. And I don't know, it was just really memorable. And like I said, probably one of my most simple birthdays. Like I mean, aside from last year with COVID, I think even like my most recent birthdays have been pretty like still done things, but that one was more simple, and I really enjoyed that simplicity of it. So that's just the story of a few of my birthday celebrations. Obviously all week on my channel, every video is going to be either channel anniversary theme, because it is my 3-year channel anniversary, or it's going to be birthday themed because Monday is my 22nd birthday. Yeah, so that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below how you've celebrated your birthday and what your favorite birthday celebration has been in your whole life. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.